Hello, everybody. My name is Joe. I'm from the band Halestorm, and you are listening to Rhino Radio.
Okay, so I have the honor of sitting with Joe of Halestorm, the very professional Joe.
Very professional.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm glad, very good. It's been a while since you got back.
Yeah.
And to show how the UK missed you, you guys sold out every single one of your shows.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. We didn't know how that was gonna go because we knew it had been a while, and I think it went on sale in February. I was out in LA, and or that first weekend of sales, our agent was like, "It went really well," and we're like, "Really?" She started telling us, and we're like, "Oh, wow, cool, that's awesome." And then we're like, "Oh shit, we got to finish this record." We hadn't put out any new music yet. We're like, "Okay, we definitely have deadlines now."
So does it mean you're gonna come back quicker next time?
Well, yeah, we'll still be touring next year. I think we'll be back here a few times.
So 2019, we're gonna get
Plenty of Hailstorm.
Okay,
Yeah.
very nice. So let's talk about the album. Vicious was released about just over a month ago.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah, and you just came out with the hashtag. Was it Uncomfortably Vicious? Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys want to say that it's about feeling one with yourself, not apologizing, but I know that deep inside it's about just being very comfortable on the tour bus. So who do you owe an apology?
Oh man. Literally everybody that has to live with me, I apologize.
What is it for? Is it snoring or leaving socks or?
No, I'm pretty good about keeping my stuff in my area, and I don't think I snore that much. It's just more, we have a great culture in our banding crew, and we just rip on each other and laugh as much as we possibly can, and I always take it too far. And I'm like, come on. I disappoint my friends.
The album is actually an apology from you to everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone.
This is why. That's the explanation. And there's a story about Lizzy and RJ and rings before they even met you, before the band was a band.
Yeah.
Is that a true story?
What?
They had rings for the future band members.
Oh yeah, no, I got mine on still. Well, they went and got them made for whoever was in their band at the time, and they just never, whatever, it just kind of went and sat in a box or something, and I guess they felt that Josh and I were like, we'd been there a year or two at that point, like, oh, we got these made a long time ago, and I'm sure we can get them resized, but we just want, feel like it's finally a real band, we're like, oh, that's sweet, and they like gave it to us, and they fit perfect, and we're like, that's adorable, they fit perfectly.
So you believe in faith?
Well, what kind of faith? I have faith in a lot of things.
Everything, just that the fact that you were supposed to meet each other, that everything you just join hands together.
Oh,
either a higher power or just.
Oh, something. Yeah, for some reason we there's another funny thing. Like Lizzy and I, we were talking. I think we were doing an interview in Germany with this guy 3-4 years ago, and he was like, "When was your first show?" And I was like, "Mine was like the very beginning of August in '97. I just moved to Pennsylvania," and she was like, "Well, our first show was Halestorm was the beginning of August in '97." So I think it was like the same week, like just a county or two apart in Pennsylvania. That obviously we didn't know each other, but we've been like I was obsessed with my band. Like I'd book all the shows. Like, no, we got to play, we got to practice, we got to be better. I was always that guy, and she has always been kind of. Like that's been their MO, Lizzy and RJ. They just, so when we met, we were like the same kind of people we've been on the same path, just right next to each other the whole time. So it was cool. Like, oh, you want to, cool. So you actually like want to do this and like work at it. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm down with that.
I'm going to go a bit deeper with this. What do you think directs our paths?
Oh, yeah, right.
We're not going to dive in, but just touch it.
Man, that's not very explainable to me. It's like if you notice, there's certain personalities that are attracted to certain instruments. Like guitar players are, like generally 90% of the time, guitar players are just kind of like, speak their mind a bit too much, are kind of assholes, and like these fucking guitar players, it's like, oh my god, that guy's cocky usually, and singers are singers, and there's stereotypes with instruments, and for some reason, like certain types of people are just attracted to these instruments and they excel at them, and like we're no exception in our band. Like RJ's crazy, and like the great drummers have this energy to him, and he's got that energy tenfold, and Josh is a bass player through and through. Like we're just, I don't know what it is that attracts people to those instruments, and then when you add in, what's the word I'm thinking, like just desire and obsession and really wanting to accomplish something, I don't know, it goes a long way, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't answer your question. I don't know why we're attracted to the things we're attracted to. But
so I'm going to try and put a name to that guidance.
Yeah.
There's a rumor online that the band owes its at least musical influence or guidance to a gentleman called Jay Leno that redirected you from doing covers to Fergie and wearing dresses to what Halestorm is today.
Jay Leno had nothing to do with anything, but that was funny. We're literally like with our A&R guy in an apartment in Burbank and going over songs like, well, this one could be on the record, maybe this, and he like just knocked on the door with his film crew and, do you guys want to be on the Tonight Show? Sure. I mean, we're down for, we always say yes to adventure.
So
it's more
it had
fun.
Nothing to do with what you were in the past and what you are today.
No, that was just
no credits.
No, he just kind of stepped into our lives for a hot minute, and it was great.
Okay, and another rumor I'm going to confront you with. You guys are known for touring a lot.
Yeah.
What's the count for this year already?
Oh, I don't know.
Over 200.
I mean, no, we haven't toured that much. So we did. Yeah, I guess we went to Japan in January, and we had an May tour and did some shows over here in June. Then we had a July-August tour. I guess we're out. We have been out a little bit, but I don't know.
So the rumor online is that you guys are touring just because the band members really hate doing the dishes.
Yeah, it is nice.
Just gotta be on the move.
Don't do too many dishes out on the road. A lot of times laundry gets done, and it's great.
And when you go home, all of a sudden...
It's like, oh no, responsibility.
And dishes.
No.
Okay, and the band is known as a family band, even though you're not related to them, at least that you're aware of. Maybe you're going to find that.
I'm like, oh my God.
But between Lizzy and RJ and I think, is it Roger?
Roger, yeah.
Roger used to be in the band, the dad. And the mom was the tour manager. She's still a tour manager?
No. They were like 10 and 13 when they started the band. And so, yeah, dad and mom were totally involved.
Okay, and when you introduce newcomers to the family, how do you explain RJ?
Oh, yeah. You don't. You just let RJ be RJ. And the people pick up on it quick enough. They know that they're dealing with, a character. And he's a golden soul. He's a lovable human. And if you can't like RJ, then we're probably not going to get along. Like you don't have the kind of personality that is a loving person anyway, so
that's the first test.
Maybe it's one of them that happens, or like see how people react to RJ, because some people just love it and embrace it, like Corey Taylor. They're just like they're two peas in a pod, and it's awesome. So
is that the goal, to introduce RJ to Corey Taylor? See who's going to survive?
No, we're all good buddies. Like them in a room is a tornado of energy. It's amazing.
I can't wait to see that. Is there a video online already?
I'm sure there's something somewhere.
There should be. Okay, we're going to go a bit deeper again just before we finish. So you were nominated and you won the Grammy for Best Hard Rock Metal Performance.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was pointed out that it was the first band to be nominated and win as female fronted. Is this something that we still need to point out?
I don't know if you want to. It's whatever. We just do what we do, and like there's a lot of. Lizzy is amazing, and there's a lot to be said for, being a female in this rock and roll scene, especially the hard rock scene that's so traditionally aggressive and, testosterone, and she's definitely proving her. And there's so many killer women out there right now, Maria Brink and Ash Costello, and and Amy Lee, and I mean, they're just whatever, too many to name right now, and they're proving that like this hard rock music or metal music or heavier music in general, it doesn't, the great moments doesn't equal testosterone. It's not like, it's amazing this tour we did in the States with In This Moment and New Year's Day, like there's so many girls, more girls showing up to the show than guys, and like they're totally rocking out and like totally getting these moments and they're owning it, and it has nothing to do with testosterone or gender. It's just music, and I think Lizzy and these other women are proving that like it's just fun music and it's good music, and it's not this man's world and this man fest and this dude thing. It's just fun music, and it's cool to see them owning it.
In the spirit of being aware of PC, should we mention that there is a lady in the band, or should we just stop talking about it?
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss, but whatever.
But when you introduce a band, you say it's a female fronted, it's a female band, or anything like that. Is it helping, or is it making the problem even worse?
Oh, I don't know. It's like, it doesn't need that qualifier. We're a rock band. It's not necessary. It does. I think women are probably still a minority in the hard rock scene, but it's like, are you going to say, well, this is a man-fronted band? Do you say that before? No. But whatever. I don't know.
Okay, so we're going to talk about your recent award nominee. A picture of you in a bathrobe took the world by storm, and you were nominated as a new sex symbol.
Oh, God, that's too bad. Poor planet.
Any words before you win that one as well?
I'd just like to thank the dude in The Big Lebowski. He's my number one inspiration, and that's about all.
Okay. Joe of Halestorm, anything else you want to say to fans and listeners out there?
Just thank you, It's pretty cool to be able to do what we do, and we wouldn't be able to do it without people like you supporting the community and fans that support shows and buy shirts and music and sing along and make it all worth it. So awesome. Thank you.
Joe, thank you very much.
Yeah.